Hello everybody, socalthero here. Welcome you back to another video of Mon Bazou. In this one, we're gonna kind of pick up where we left off in the last one, sort of. As you see, I got some wheels and tires all over my lap there as I'm driving. You can see them up there. I am trying to drive on the outside view here just so I can make sure I don't lose anything. It is the next day from the last video where we picked up the hatch. And I'm hoping to start working on it today and tomorrow as well. Hopefully finishing it tomorrow, but we'll see if I'm missing any parts or not. Looking at the truck, you can see that obviously this wasn't just a parts run for the hatchback. There was also and it just fell out. Some maple syrup stuff that had to happen too. One of my barrels just went flying out of the bed. There we go. And just ride with this tire in my lap and this wheel. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the last video. I'm obviously recording these, pre-recording these, so I'm hoping you guys are as psyched as I am to see the new car all done and finished. I did pick out a color for it, and I won't leave you guys in suspense. It is like an army green, like I talked about in the last video. I'm thinking of, I bought like 2 or 3 cans of it. At least I hope I bought enough to paint the car as well as the calipers, and I'll probably even have the matching seats to go with it as well. I bought some black as well. That is going to be for the wheels, and I think we're gonna change things up with our truck. I think we're gonna repaint this truck. Much as I like green because it reminds me of a time in my childhood when my dad had he used to have a there you go, let's cut this real quick so we can get out and get all this stuff off of us. My dad used to have a green Dodge pickup truck, an older one, and when I was very little. It was kind of his pride and joy, I think, from the stuff he used to put into it and how fixed up it was. By fixed up, I mean it was an older truck. It was probably from the 70s or 80s. I couldn't tell you like exactly what it was because at the time I didn't know what didn't know much about cars because I was about well, he had it before we moved, so I was under 10 years old. I didn't have too much knowledge of vehicles at that time, but yeah, we'll see though. This truck is kind of a dark green. The car and everything I'm planning to go with like a little bit of like an olive green, like I said, an army green. So I'm hoping that it's different enough to where I'm not going to be like, oh, I need to change the color again, this and that, but we'll see. As you see, of course, the parts are stacking up over here. All the parts for this thing. So I did get lucky. There was from like probably the previous project car, the extra one that they gave us. They being Santa Goat, the developer. I had like 2 extra cases of the black bolts, so I just took those off my shelf over there, and I bought another one just in case it's not enough, and if it is enough, well, I'll just add to my shelf again here. So I'm gonna unload all of this stuff. I'm gonna go unload all of the maple syrup stuff at the maple syrup sugar shack, and we'll get started on this car here. All right, guys, it's actually the next day. I wanted to get a different start. Let's get a red shirt on today. I just wanted to get kind of a head start on the day, basically, and getting my day-to-day tasks done. So I always take care of Leo and make sure we got him taken care of here with water and food. Looks like he's got food. He's got a full thing of water. I could use some maple syrup, but I don't have any right now. Let's go ahead and... Oh, that was the outside light. Yeah, I guess we could leave. Nah, we don't really need it. We'll turn that one off. So we have the shop here. It is a mess. In fact, we'll open the garage door here too, so we have plenty of room to work. I am... Oh no, it's too early. The maple syrup isn't going to be producing yet. I have all the parts in here right now. I'm going to go ahead and start dropping them in. So first things first, get this out of the way. We're going to put the engine in. All right, so we got the engine in already. We need our wrench. I have 3. Oh, you know what? This is actually supposed to be, because I'm a stickler for this stuff. This is supposed to be in here. That was the one I was missing before, and I ended up buying another one. All right, so we got that on. Let's see. We're gonna paint these, so we're gonna move them over here. And they already got air in them. Oh, there's the bolts. Let's go ahead and start grabbing some bolts. Start putting some bolts in here to make this a little more permanent. Again, like when I was talking about earlier, when I took this thing home, I did not have any space for all the parts, so I threw some of them on the car, but I didn't do anything with it as far as mounting them goes. I just threw them in there just so that they would make it for the time being. Oh, there we go. It's like I can hear it and I see it. Okay, so looks like we got the 2 there and 1 in the back. Those are all the engine mounts. We're gonna need the exhaust eventually here. This is the old engine. I'm actually gonna kind of start 2 piles here. This is gonna be the OEM parts that we're not gonna keep. I'm gonna keep the wheels, and I'll probably end up buying another. Yeah, I'll probably end up buying another rack to put the wheels back there. Taillights, not to that point yet. I am to this point though. There we go. Grab our wrench again. We're going to put the exhaust manifold on here and get this all situated. So again, going to have two piles here. This is for all the parts going on. Obviously, I'm going to look for the parts that are the race performance parts, because I want this thing built up just like my other 2 project cars are. All right, let's see if I need another one. That's everything there. I'll leave that for now. Where is that turbo or intercooler? Buried in here somewhere. That's the OEM ECU. I don't think I'm gonna need that. We'll put that over there. Trying to find it. This is not going to be needed now because we have that one, I think. I don't hear it snapping into place, so that was a waste of money, but that's okay. We'll take it to the junkyard and get some of our money back. Let's see. I'm looking for... Well, there's the transmission. I guess we could throw this in. There you go. So far we got the engine in. We got the intake and exhaust manifold in. And we're putting the transmission in right now. Oh, you know what? I didn't paint the... I gotta paint that valve cover too. Kind of want to keep it all to the same color. We'll definitely have to do that. I should get on the creeper and get under here and start working on this. This kind of makes this a little more difficult, not being able to see it. All right, I'm going to throw this down. Here's where my bolts are. I'm going to kind of make this my bolt section. All right, grab this and the next bolt. All right, we're going to keep going until we can't put any more on. Which, yep, I think that's it right there. All right, so we'll leave those. I'm still looking for... I know there's an intercooler. There it is. Turbo intercooler. There we go. And I'm going to have to mount that, I'm sure. Yep, there we go. We'll put that on. Whoops. All right, so far so good. We get the engine, the transmission, the intake and exhaust manifold on, and we also have the intercooler on. So we're making some pretty good headway here on this car already. As far as the engine is concerned, where is my green paint though? This, oh, it's right here. Okay, so let's paint this. And we're gonna paint our filter too. Oh, not the filter. I guess just parts of it. Oh, that was the transmission I just painted. Okay. There we go. This is the filter. All right, we're not going to do any metallic on. Well, actually, can we? I should have a remover somewhere in this pile of parts. There we go. Metallic remover. Oh, it's already removed. Okay, I guess I don't need that. Need a gloss remover. I have that too. Let's move this out the way. There's the gloss. That's the metallic remover. Metallic. Trying to sort some of this stuff here. That's the, this is black paint. That's black paint. That's the green paint. That's the gloss, metallic remover. Just a pile of parts here trying to find stuff. Move that out the way. Clear gloss. Yeah, that's not what I want to use just yet. I want to use a gloss remover. I know I bought some. Where the hell is it? Oh, I should have some on the shelf too. Metallic remover, metallic, clear gloss. That's the old paint, clear matte. I think this is what you want. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I want these to be more of a matte color. I don't want them to be so shiny. It's the engine after all. There we go. All right, I'm going to just leave this out because I'm probably going to need it later. Let's grab the black. We're going to paint the wheels black. I want the wheels to be black. There we go. And I kind of want to go with a matte black, so I'm probably going to need that clear coat remover too. Bought a lot of paint. I was trying to make sure I didn't have to go back into town. There we go, clear matte. Yeah, there we go. We're removing this. I want to remove the shine. I just want it to be, because it's a drift car is what the idea is behind this thing. So I just want it to be, I want the paint job to be nice, but I want the parts on it to be kind of like, you know, they're expected to be smashed into and destroyed. All right, wheels and tires are done. The paint in there is done. I don't think you can paint those. You can't paint those either. That's the OEM headlight. I don't need this. I have paintable ones now. That's an OEM headlight. Don't need that either. Get the exhaust. I'm just kind of... Oh, wait. That's an OEM one. Oh, maybe it doesn't matter? Maybe it's only OEM, so I might have just doubled up on the OEM parts. Whoopsie. This is the OEM wheel. I'm going to put this in my collection over here. All right, so got the wheel over there. I'm going to keep this wheel here because I know that's paintable. This is the paint that came with it. All right, this is a tail light. My shop's organization's already getting messed up here, so I need these headlights. There we go. And strut bar is paintable. Go ahead and throw this tail light over here. Yeah, these are extra headlights, so I don't need these. I don't need this tail light. Here we go. Let's see. I need to paint all these calipers and whatnot. I'm not going to worry about that just yet. Go ahead and get this mounted in here. The nitrous tank here. Get this mounted in. Even though it's a drift car, I was like, I want all the parts for it too. If you've seen me race the other cars, I hardly ever use the nitrous on them. Just because I don't want to pay to refill them each time. Alright, so that's good. Where's my tank? There it is. Alright, tank's in now. And I don't think you have to screw it in, but let's see. Nope. Okay. That's good there. I think... Get these bolts over to this side. I think we're onto the suspension and the underside of the car now too. We're gonna put these on. These are the rears. And I'm sorry, this is a learning experience for me. I've never built one of these in this game yet. This is the first time this car has been added into the game, so it's pretty cool to be able to kind of recapture the first time I built the other car too before a second one came out, because kind of treading in uncharted waters here with this. All right. Almost done mounting the oh, I need the maple syrup. Let's go run and get some maple syrup real quick. Take a little break. My guy is getting thirsty doing all this work. Hopefully it's cloudy out. I don't know if it's going to be warm enough to be pumping maple syrup. So if it's not, I might have to. I have a little bit of a supply in the refrigerator, but it's kind of quiet over. Oh no, it's pumping. Okay, we're good. But I have a little bit of a supply in the in my fridge if I need it, but there we go. All right, we're good to go again. Got a little drink of some maple syrup there, a little coffee break. And go back to putting the car together here. So we got the suspension on. We just got to finish putting the bolts on. I'm going to take one of the bolt holders, and I'm getting a little worried, to truth be told. I'm not seeing I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough bolts taking a look at this, but we'll see. So I'm going to have this bolt for up here because oh wait, no, I'm done. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I'm not sure if I have enough bolts. I might have to wait a couple days to finish this car, because I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have the bolts for the majority of it, but you got to remember the wheels and not tires, but the wheels are gonna take some, and then the body panels take some. So I'm gonna try to use whatever I have, and hopefully it's enough. But if it's not enough, I'm gonna try to use it to put together most of the mechanical stuff for this car. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have gas in it, so I'm going to have to do something about that too. Okay, so the suspension is in now. We can put that down. We need... All right, let's go ahead and put our sway bars in since the suspension's in too. Let's go ahead and grab some paint. I'm going to paint these up too. All right, that's painted. That's painted. Can't paint this stuff. It's just that color. What is this? You can paint the hub? Oh, you can paint the spacers. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. Well, we'll paint them up. Where's the other one? There's one. Gonna eat through our paint doing this. I might not have enough paint. Yep, that's empty. All right, chuck that out. Now we only have one can of paint, so we're definitely gonna have to go back and get more paint. So I'm just getting calipers and apparently spacers that I didn't know you can paint too. Let's make sure. Oh, we paint the ECU. Might as well paint the ECU too while we're at it. And I know I can paint the steering wheel, and I know I can paint the seats too. I want to get the last caliper though. Let's see. I got 1, 2, 3. Where's the fourth caliper? Oh, there it is, right there. Yeah, 40%. We're not gonna have enough paint to paint the car. We're gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to buy a that's clear, that's clear, that's clear. There you go, clear matte. We're gonna have to buy more paint. So I'm gonna keep that bottle just to be on the safe side. Get rid of all the gloss. Again, I want the parts that are going to be flat like this, or the parts that are going to have wear and tear on them to be flat. I don't want them to be so glossy. ECU is fine. That's good. I'll make the struts nice. We'll do that. We'll keep them nice. All right, we need the metallic remover now. Where is that? There it is. I'll leave the ECU. Never going to see it anyways. These hubs definitely need to show that they got some wear and tear on them. All right, there we go. They got the army green look. How does... Hang on. Where is the actual metallic? How does the metallic look on the caliper? Maybe I'll... Okay, that darkens up the color a little bit more to what I want it to be. So I'm going to actually take the gloss off of these, but I'm going to darken up the calipers. Actually, I'm going to darken up everything. So it just doesn't have a shine to it is all, which that's fine with me. The strut bars, like I said, I'm going to keep these cleared. Like, I'm going to make these actually nice and shiny. There we go. And then we need the clear coat. All right, I think that's everything there. I do want to paint the wheels or the steering wheel, which that was easy. We're going to do the same thing here. We're going to make it nice and dark. I think we're going to take the clear off though. Yeah. All right, and then that's gone, so we can't remove clear coat anymore, at least for now. All right, so a lot of painting just got done. Let's go ahead and put the steering wheel in, and it's gonna need a bolt as well, which I think it takes the bigger bolt. Where are they? There they are. Nope. Okay, so that's for the wheels. There we go. And then I also need to paint. I just remembered I need to paint the shifter, which I cannot find. It's buried in, probably buried under here somewhere. Honestly, let's turn off the shop light. Maybe I could see better. Well, I'll get to it when I do. Go ahead and slap more parts in this thing. Strut bar rear. Why's that not going in? That should go in, but... Alright, well, it doesn't like putting that in for now, so I guess we need to continue on the rest of the suspension. So, this is the rear. Maybe that's why, because it wants that in there too. This is for the rear. Leave this back here for now. I just had it. There we go. Okay, that's on. This is the front. You know what? I know why it won't go on is because it's already bolted down. So I'm going to have to take those bolts off again. Rear adjustable arm A. And then adjustable arm B. There we go. And then these are the fronts. All right, we got a lot of the suspension put on just now. Let's go ahead and get our creeper out. Oh, cool. You can move with this thing a little bit quicker. I never knew that. Let's grab this bolt. I'll look under here and see how my... oh, wrong bolt size. That's right. That's for the wheels. Let's do this. Let's get off the creeper. Whoops, didn't mean to bring that out. So apparently we're smoking and working on this car all at the same time here. There you go. Doing both right now. Yeah, I got this really bad feeling we're not going to have enough bolts. Much as I liked having the extra two that I had, I don't think it's gonna work out. Unless I could go with a different color, but I'd rather not. Now that we have the ability to just buy the bolts in the store, I kind of want to continue that trend and have the same color throughout the whole car. Before, it was a lot more difficult, so you would just kind of be beggars can't be choosers. I'm going to just take whatever I can get. Oh yeah, we are eating through bolts right now. Go ahead and chuck that back under there. Took the quick puff. There we go. Yeah, I haven't even worked or started on the back yet, and I know that's going to be taking just as much, if not more, so we'll see how we do here, but yeah, there's still stuff up here I didn't even finish bolting on, like the transmission, it looks like. You just can't see all of it when you're up there. Not under the car like this. What's today? Saturday? The shop's actually open right now, but it won't be open tomorrow, and it closes in like less than an hour, so there's no way I would get to it in time. All right, we're gonna get off the creeper real quick. We're gonna put the exhaust on next, just because that's gonna probably require a lot of bolts too, and it's gonna be up in the front as well. Oh, nope, I already did those. One thing I do like, the game's a little forgiving in that aspect. Like, I put the bolts on and I'm thinking I still got to put more on, but it let me put them on before I actually put the part on. So obviously that's not how you would do that, but again, the game's a little forgiving in that aspect. Yeah, we look like we're good in the front. We actually can work on the... Oh, my guy's getting a little too high, enjoying his oops, that's the wrong one. Enjoying his smoke. That's why we're starting to get that purple rain around us. All right, so that is put on. I need to put... Yep, I need to put the brake on. There's where the spacer goes. Okay, so put this on, put that on. I don't remember if those require bolts, because I'm assuming they use the same parts setup as the project car. Yep, put this back here. Guess we'll find out right now. Where's my wrench? Oh, there it is. Oh, you can paint this too. Actually, I'm glad that this is red. This needs to be red just so I can find stuff easily, or find it easier. We got all the body panels here we got to put on. I still got to paint. That's the seats I got to paint too. Don't think I can do... I have one bolt. What am I going to do? Oh, I can put this on. Here. Open that up. Yep. I kind of figured it went in there. I have one bolt left, so I can... Do I have another spot that I can mount to? Whoops. Oh, you can change the tuning on this. Traction control is disabled on it too. That's interesting. Definitely a drift car then. Okay, so yeah, that only... Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That does not want to mount for some reason. Reset that again. There we go. Yeah. Just acting a little funky there. All right, so we got the ECU in. There is the shifter I was looking for earlier. The pile of parts. I definitely want this to be nice, so we're gonna clear coat it. And we're gonna hit it with some metallic too. Nope, that's remover. All right, shifter's in. Yep, it's in. I don't even know what kind of... how much gas we have in this thing. Probably nothing. It's okay though. I got gas canisters back there for when it's needed. Let's try to mount. I'm sure these are gonna need bolts to them. Caliper left performance. Why isn't this? There we go. Left performance. Wondering why those weren't going on. All right, we're gonna grab this. I'm actually gonna start taking these. Yeah, I'm gonna take these off. See if I need them. I do need them. I'm gonna take them off just because I need to put the strut bar across here, and then I'd rather have the underside of the car done first than the top. It's just easier to get to. So I'm gonna pull this stuff off. I definitely need to eat. My guy needs to sleep too. Okay, so cool. They only need 2. I'm just kind of taking random parts off here. Almost got it. There we go. So wheel hubs are on. Suspension is pretty much done minus this top that I got to do. And I'm going to mount the wheels and tires just because I'm going to have the extra bolts for it. At least as far as I can go with them. Oh, drop that. Probably just going to be one wheel, to be honest. And it's probably not even going to be fully mounted. Looking at this now, it's... yeah. Okay, so that's all put together. Like I said, I don't see the rear end for this thing. I could put this... yeah, you know what? Let's put these little gauges in too. Where did that go? Uh-oh, that fell somewhere. Well, that's a bummer. That fell in there somewhere and I can't see it. Put that there. I'll put that there. Maybe it fell in the glove box. Let me see. No. Didn't fall in the engine bay. It is trying to start. Okay, so it's got some sort of cranking power under it. Let's go ahead and we'll mount this wheel on. Get some light in here so we can see what we're doing. Yeah, now I'm hungry. I know. I'm hungry. You look like I'm thirsty too. It's okay though. Be able to get some sleep and then I'll use the next... whoops. Actually, no, that is the one I want. There we go. I'll get some sleep. I'll eat. I'll drink some syrup. I'll try to burn through the day as quick as I can because it's Sunday. I don't have anything I need to do. So take a look here and see how this is coming out so far, though. It's looking pretty good from what I can see. Definitely going to need a lot of paint, though. All right, let's throw this down. Yeah, that was the problem. I just mounted those too fast. There you go. So strut arms are in. Yes, I know. I got to put all this on. I do not need these just because I have enough of the bolts. What is this? Oh, I have some more. I have one black bolt. There we go. So I had one more left. So this wheel and tire is actually going to be done on this side. So that left rear is done. I don't think I have any more. No. Yeah, now I'm tired. Yeah. Just falling apart over here. Need to sleep, need to eat, need to drink something. All right. So we got all that there. That's my scrap pile. Oh, I got this gauge I got to put in too. Oh, I'll put it there. For the sake of changing it up. It probably doesn't have fuel. It didn't sound like it anyways when I tried to crank it over, so we're gonna try to put some fuel in it too, just to see here. Yes, I know. We're gonna eat. Yeah, I definitely didn't have fuel. Yeah, I got a lot of errands I'm going to be running when I go into town. I'm going to have to refill my tanks. Need to buy fuel. Kind of surprised there's no rear end to this thing that you need to do. Is it even filling? Doesn't look like it, but I guess it is. Not stopping. Well, we know it's got gas now. Let's see if it fires up. Nope, still not firing up. Okay. Well, let's close the garage up. Throw those in before the garage takes them. Go to sleep. Let's eat before we go to sleep there. There we go. Oh, just made some money too. So it is the next day. I'm gonna worry about well, obviously I gotta worry about my dog because he ain't got no water. I'm gonna just run errands. Well, not run errands, but I'm gonna just work on errands around the house today. And then we'll head into town the next day there and pick up hopefully the remainder of the parts that I need. All right, with this, the sway bars are good. I have 2 left. I could put the rear seats in. Do that too. I'm trying to. What is this? That's not a. That's a black. I don't want black. I want. It doesn't feel like the right color. Well, we'll try it. We'll see how it is. I could put the rear seats in. We're gonna try to do that though. All right, rear seats are in. It looks like it just takes 2 bolts. I have 2 bolts left before this wheel is yep. Oh, there might be some up top. There might be more than 2. Let's see. Oh, that's just to fold the seats. Okay, cool. So it's just a 2. So rear seats are in now. Unfortunately, I'm out of bolts, so I can't do the front seats, but we will paint the front seats real quick. There we go. That's the green I'm looking for right there. We'll actually start painting the car too. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, interesting. You can paint different parts of it here. Get this roof. All right, so far so good. I'm glad I bought as many parts as as many paints as I did, just because you can see already I'm going to eat through the paint pretty quickly. Oh, there goes one. But it'll be good. We'll have all the parts painted already. I'm not going to do a metallic to this thing. I'm kind of liking it how it looks right now. It's, to be honest, it's kind of, well, maybe I will do a metallic. It feels like it's not the army green that I was going for. I was kind of looking for a lighter color. But we'll see here. Luckily, these all have the same gloss and metallic, so I'll know what I need to change on each one if I do go a different color. Let's get the bumper too. All right, so all the parts are painted. I need... Let's see how metallic looks. Metallic is too green. I don't want that. Let's remove that. I think I want gloss is what I'm looking for. So clear coat. Let's see how the clear coat looks. Yeah, it's not much of a difference, but I'm going to do it anyways. It's because it's already pretty glossy. We're just going to max it out. Okay, so that's done. I'm going to leave the seats the same color they are already. And I have the wheel rack that I already need, but I'm not going to have you guys sit through that and watch that. Actually, you know what? Let's see if it starts up now before we do anything else. Oh, it does start. Can't rev it or anything, but sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty healthy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off there. So it's got enough fuel to start. It's got enough. Yeah, it's got everything to pretty much get going here. I just need to get more bolts so I can mount everything in here. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video of Mon Bazou. Like I said, in the next one, we will definitely have this car done, and then I'll drive it around and let you guys check it out and see how it is. But let me know down in the comments below what you thought of this one. Again, if you're one of those people that show up to my channel because you need help with this kind of stuff, I hope this helped you out. And at the same time, maybe consider subscribing. I don't know if you're not already. There's other content here too that might interest you. I mean, I found this game through a YouTuber that was doing truck videos and GTA videos, so it's not like... Oh, there we go. It's not like it's a game that was on my radar, but it was definitely put on my radar after I saw him play it. But anyways, that's just food for thought. Yeah, thanks to you guys for watching, and until next time, take care.